Welcome to Hoops High, Chicago's leader in youth-produced sports broadcasting and youth media education. Hoops High is produced by high school students learning the skills of professional broadcasting. Hoops High is the flagship program of Free Spirit Media and is made possible in partnership with After School Matters, the Chicago Public Schools, and Chicago Access Network Television. We hope you enjoy the show.
Since we have everyone here, let's get started with setup.
Wait.
Call it, yeah.
Hello. If you're just now tuning in, my name is Quentin Green and I'm serving as your play-by-play announcer.
And I'm Artasia Harris, serving as your color commentator.
Today we have a pretty interesting game out of bounds already. But we have the Collins Warriors versus Perspective. Perspective's turning the ball over already. Collins get ready to inbound the ball.
Collins coming up the court with the possession.
Number 5, good feed.
And the bucket is good.
By number 23.
Number 32 tries to shoot the three and it's short.
Perspective sets up. Passing number 3 to number 1. Williams for the 3, and that is good. Put a little fall into it, make it look interesting. Number 5 brings it up. He gets trapped. Number 5 kick out to number 1, and that is off. Number 1 from Perspective grabs the ball, Williams. He brings it all the way up court. He loses the ball. Number 4 comes with a long pass to number 5. Good pass to 23 and bucket. Big man move. Smart play by number 5 for Collins to get that ball to number 23.
23 with 2 shots.
He has 4 points. See if he can make this 5. And that is off. Short. Number 1. And Williams has the ball. He kicks it to number 5. Williams, kick out to number 3. Good drive. He gets fouled. He would go to the line for 2. Jordan. See his first 2 baskets of the game.
Let's see if he makes these free throws. The first is a miss. The second is also a miss, but he gets his own rebound. Number 1 for Perspective gets the ball and shoots it.
Williams, like he's going to be a key player of today's game.
Yes, he is.
Number 4 has a good trap back Perspectives.
A good pass to number 1. 3-second calls. 3-second is called.
Perspectives will get ready to inbound the ball. Good ball movement by Perspectives. Almost a steal.
By number 23 for Collins. He's really on his A game tonight.
And number 5, Moore turns the ball over.
A good pass, and it's in by number 23 for Collins.
Number 23 is really putting on a show tonight, scoring all of Collins' points so far.
A foul is called. Perspective with the possession.
Number 1, Williams has it. Good crossover and basket by number Williams. Excuse me, number 1, Williams.
Good
D
defense.
also by Williams. Number 23 draws contact, and he would go to the line for 2. And that first free throw is off. He's 0 for 2 from the free throw line.
Kraft, number 23 for Collins.
And that second one rolls in. Glad he could get 1. Oh, that was a bad shot by number 32. But number 5, he drives all the way in, and that rolls out. Charge was called, and the ball will go the other way. And number 4, Matthews get ready to inbound the ball. Number 1 has it. He passes back to number 4. Back to number 4, he gets that. Good pass inside to number 23. Kraft with another basket. Foul is called. Like a blocking foul was called. Subs being called for Perspectives.
Perspective with the possession.
And number 3 has it at the top, Jordan. Good steal by number 5. He takes it all over and gets fouled. Tried to put it up for 2, but he misses and will go to the line. Almost knocking number 1 our camera woman, I would say. Number 5, his name is also Kraft, will go to the line for 2. And he airballs.
Hopefully he can make the second free throw.
It's not too often that we see an airball during this game.
The second is also a miss.
Number 1 has it up top, Williams. So far, oh.
Number 32 for Perspective with a great move to the hole.
Like a block was called. And so far, Collins has really been doing a good job getting the ball down low. Number 23, Krabs, scoring all their points right now. He's really been a key factor of the game.
Yes, he's really been coming in with a bang.
His number 1, Williams, for Perspectives, has really been showing out, showing how a point guard is supposed to play.
Yeah, he's really been shooting the ball and also penetrating.
Good pass inside to 32, and that basket is good. steal by Perspectives. Number 5 with the pull-up, and he is off. 23 with the rebound. He grabs it. Pass to number 4. And he takes it all the way in, and that is good. Number 4, Matthews.
Number 1 with the ball again for Perspective. And he travels.
Good little fancy dribbles by number 1, showing off his handling skills.
But he needs to control that ball.
And number 5 brings it up court, Kraft. Good way to split the D. Number 4 saves the ball from going out of bounds. And he carries the ball. Turnover by number 4, Matthews. Perspectives brings the ball up court. And number 1 takes it all the way. He misses.
Number 4 for Collins bring the ball up and passes to number 5, Kraft.
He takes a good steal by number 1. And he brings it all the way up court. He kicks it out to number 5.
Who gets the bucket.
Yes, nice little roll by number 5, Moore. Number 5, Kraft has it. Good ball movement by Collins. Good pass down low, and that basket is good by number 13. Hoops High is produced by high school students who are learning the skills of professional broadcasting. All of the camera work, announcing, directing, and engineering is done by the students. And number 13 with that last basket, Norwood. Good spin, pass down low, but that ball just tipped out of bounds. Perspective will keep possession. And Williams has it. He pulls up for 3, and that is off. But number 5 with the rebound. Good hustle.
Number 15 is fouled when he's trying to make it to the hole.
Like a shove was called. And number 5, Moore gets ready to inbound the ball. Good pass down low to number 24, and he lays the ball in. Allen. Really swift pass.
Easy connect.
Number 23, Kraft has it.
Good defense by number 5 for Perspective.
Good take in by number 5 from Collins, Kraft. He got high step to get in the hole. 32 has us in the corner. He passes it down low.
Yes, he is. He was talking points is the thing they're missing. They're not hearing the English. Not talking points. But y'all tell him that.
The Perspectives get ready to inbound the ball. Kick out to number 15. That basket is up and it is off.
Fight for the rebound,
Good hustle by both teams.
but Colin comes up with it.
Kick out to 24, and that basket is up and it is off.
A little too much power in that shot.
Number 32 with the good save. Good pass to number 5. Moore, he brings it up. He gets trapped. Good pass out of that. Number 1 with the pull-up. That basket rolls in and out. He gets his own rebound, though, at the top of the key. Good pass to 24. Good defense by number 41 with the block. Free Spirit Media strives to give youth a voice so that we can inform and inspire others. Thank you for supporting our work. And at the end of the first quarter, the score is 15-14 going Collins' way. Both teams has really been doing good offensively and defensively. Collins just making a few better choices in their shot selections. Getting the ball down low, taking a better shot. You know, Perspectives, number one, Marquand Williams, he's been showing out right now. But I believe Perspective needs to pass the ball a little more. They're not getting as good as the shot selection as they could get. They would just wait, slow down their pace a little bit more. You know, Collins is doing a pretty good job at that. You know, slowing the pace, looking for the better shots. They've been getting the ball down low a lot. It's where most of their points been coming from. Overall, both teams doing good.
Yeah, Collins is capitalizing on Perspective's mistakes. Yeah, if they do it at a more slower pace, everything will be pretty good and they'll stay in the game.
Tell Justice if that's her paper on the floor to get it up. Tell Justice if that's her paper on the floor to get it up. Justice, get your paper on the floor. Somebody calling you. Move it.
Start of the second quarter, Collins with the possession.
Number 23 inbounds the ball to number 5, Kraft. He has it at the top of the key. He passed to 24. 41 has it at top. Collins showing good ball movement. Number 23 couldn't get a hold of the ball. He turns the ball over. Perspectives get ready to inbound. Number 32 has it. He drives in, and that basket is off.
Collins comes up with the rebound.
Good way to get out that jumper, number 13. Good pass. Kraft has it at top. He passed to number 5. "13 has it. 24 has it. Like they're trying to set up a play right now. Can't find a defender to get it to. 24 drives in and he is off. He gets his own rebound, gets it tipped.
Number 15 from Perspective with the rebound and passes to number 5 who's bringing it up.
Williams was open in a hole, but I guess they didn't look up to see him. And the foul is called. Number 24 will go to the line for 2.
Number 41 from Collins fouls him.
Allen, first time at the line. His first time at the line. See if he can capitalize on these free throws. And that first free throw was good. Score is all tied up at 15. Second free throw was also good by Allen. Both hitting the bottom of the net. Number 5 drives all the way in. He misses. He gets his own rebound though. And this foul that will go to the line for 2, Kraft. You know, it's interesting to see the littlest man on the court, well, one of the littlest guys on the court, get a rebound over bigger defenders. Shows how much hustle and determination he has.
Yes, he's really hustling out there. He's making effective plays and great passes. Penetrating in, so his other teammates will be able to get a bucket.
His first free throw is good. Also, subs being made for Perspectives. Second free throw was also good. Collins goes up 1. Oh, number 3 almost gets it poked away, but he misses. Oh, number 1 with the the steal, and he puts the ball in the basket. Marquand Williams. Smart play by number 5. He couldn't find an open defender, so he throws the ball off. An open teammate, so he throws the ball off the defender as he was going out of bounds.
Smart play, smart move.
Collins inbound to number 13. 24 has it. Hoops High is a flagship program of Free Spirit Media and is run in partnership with After School Matters, the Chicago Public Schools, and Ken TV. This is a team effort all around, and we are grateful for our partners who make this possible. And number 23 with the good hustle, getting his own rebound and putting the ball back in. Looked like perspective wasn't really trying to get the ball.
A good dime from number 5.
Number 32 with that missed 3. 15 grab rebound. Strong move by number 3, but he misses. Number 13 for Collins comes over with it. He passes to 24. Good pass to number 23 who gets fouled and will go to the line yet again. Kraft. He will go to the line for 2 free throws. See if he can capitalize on these.
I'm not sure if the 2 Crafts are brothers or whatever, but they're both coming to play today for Collins, number 23 and number 5.
It does seem like it could be a possibility, seeing that both players are really good on the court.
Yeah, they're a great helping hand to the team.
23 misses both his free throws yet again. And Williams has it. Good pull up for the 3, and he is off. But he gets fouled at the 3-point line and will go off for 3.
Let's see if he can make these free throws.
He's putting up 1 free throw right now. And that is off. He still have 2 more. They only down by 1. Let's see if he can at least hit 1 to tie the game. 5:09 left in the second quarter. Second one goes in and out again. Like, both teams need to really work on their free throw shooting. They need to capitalize on these. His 3rd free throw was good, though. It ties the game up. Number 4, Matthews has it. He keeps it 13, who puts up the shot. That is off. 24 grabs rebound. Good pass to Williams, and he throws it back. Up and under by number 15, but he's off. 22 grabs rebound. Good defense by Collins.
Number 13.
The number 3 for perspectives comes up with it, Jordan. And Williams has it. He passes it to Allen. 22 drives in, and the travel is called.
Oh, number 22 for perspective.
And the ball will go the other way. And number 4 takes it in. Foul is called on number 22 for perspectives. Number 4 will go to the line for 2, Matthews.
Let's see if he can knock these free throws down.
And that first one is good. He will shoot 1 more. Second one and up, and that is also good. Puts Collins up by 2. And Williams drives all the way in. He misses, 24 grabs the rebound. He throws it back up, and he puts it in for 2. Score is tied again at 21. Both teams going back and forth. Good defense by Williams. Keep up with game action on the Hoops High crew with Twitter. Just search Hoops High FSM and follow us. Another steal by Williams from perspective. And he scores.
Number 1 is really showing some good defense out there.
Number 4, Matthews has it. And another steal by Williams. And he scores again. Timeout is called by Collins. Marquand Williams of perspective. 3 back-to-back steals of number 4 for Collins Matthews.
Number 1 is out there taking number 4's cookies.
And drinking his milk too. Putting perspectives up by 6.
It comes from hard work, dedication, and of course, that astounding defense he's showing out there.
Number 24 in basketball to number 5.
I see Collins switches up their point guard to see if they could get a, better.
And the travel is called on number 24 of Collins. Parker.
Seeing if they can get some better guard material out there. Number 5 for perspective with the bucket.
And number 5 has the craft. Steele, 22 just picks the ball.
A foul called on number 5 for Collins. Number 1 for perspective is really putting in work out there. Let's see if he makes these free throws.
That basket is good. Second free throw is up, and that is also good. Perspective's up by 10 now. Almost another steal, but reach-in foul was called.
On number 3, Jordan for a perspective.
Number 4, Matthews, was go to the line for 2. His first free throw was good. And his second free throw was also good. And number 1, Williams, brings the ball up court. A little crossover beginning to the hole, and that is another basket.
With the nicest slick move.
Up and under.
Number 20 tries to go in, but he misses. Perspective coming up with the rebound.
Williams brings it out. And Williams, good pass to number 24. A foul was called on 41. And on that pass from Williams, he's one of Perspective's key players. He's been putting up a lot of points, coming up with 3 back-to-back steals, rebounds. You know, he's just being a very good point guard for Perspective, just keeping the flow going for them, having positive industry. For Collins, number 5 and number 23, they haven't really been doing much, but they've been doing enough. Individually, they're both putting up points, getting to the line. You know, rebounds. Seeing the number 5 getting rebounds, he's really a small player. That's saying something. Number 23 scored the first 9 baskets for Collins. So he's a person to watch out for.
You never know, depending on Perspective's defense, he may not score again.
And Perspective's really been showing a lot of good defense, and the foul was called reach in on number 5, Moore. The number 4 first free throw is up, and that is good. So it's been called for Perspectives. And that second free throw rolls in. He hits both free throws. Steal by number 4. Good pass. Good fake, but a block by number 5. Pass for 22. And he scores. Anthony Holiday. Good defense by Collins. Excuse me, Perspectives.
Fighting for the rebound in the hole.
Kick ball on number 5. Good hustle by both teams.
And number 1 for Collins. Subs are made for Perspective. Number 41 coming in, 42 coming in for 24.
Number 1 has it. He kicks it out to 4 for the 3. Never rolls in and out. 13 has it. He passes it to number 5. Moore, he brings the ball up court. 22 kicks it out to 13 for the 3. That goes in and out. Number 5, passing number 23. Good ball movement. You got offensive awareness by number 5. Another steal by 41. And he goes up and under, and he puts the ball in the basket. Walton. Number 13. He tries to save the ball, but that goes out of bounds. Ball goes Collins' way. Sub's being called. And William comes back in. Number 5 with the pretty little crossover. 1 comes up with it, like he tried to get fouled. Good save by Perspective, but they saved it to the wrong person. Collins turns the ball over. And number 5, he loses the ball, and the ball would, Perspectives would retain possession. 7.8 seconds to go in this quarter. William has it. But they tried to trap him. And he goes all the way to the corner. He pulls up and he misses. And that is the end of the first half. Score being 37-29 going Perspective's way. I mean, you would have never thought that Perspective would have taken this lead, seeing how Collins came out the gate, going 9 for 3. That was pretty good for Collins, saying that number 23 Kraft scored all of their points, but number 1 Marquand Williams really carried his team to this lead, 37-29. As I said earlier, he's been really key player, and he just shows on the court. He shows it on the court.
Yeah, he's really put his foot down with the excellent defense from #1. That was the kickstart to their lead.
And now we're going to toss to our sideline reporter, Candace Lanford, for an interview.
Hey, I'm Candace here with Rashawn, a fan at the Collins versus Perspective game. So, what team are you going for?
Potentially rooting for Collins because my bro played for him, so I'm going for Collins all the way.
Okay, that's what's up. So, they kind of down right now. So, what if you was in the locker room right now, what would you be telling them?
The best thing is have better work ethic, play harder, stick better defense, and get more rebounds.
Thank you for this interview. I'm Candace, this is Rashawn. And if you want to know what's going on, keep watching Hoops High.
You never know when you need energy, so eat healthy, kids.
You're rocking with Amari Stoudemire, and you're watching Hoops High. Watch it or watch nothing.
Okay, you ready for this party, man?
Yeah, boy, you already know.
Get wasted, man?
Of course, boy. All right, let's do it.
Hey, remember that party we had, man?
Man, yeah, man.
Remember like it was yesterday, man?
Man.
Get to thinking, stop drinking.
Hi, this is Scottie Pippen, and you're watching Hoops High.
Hello. If you're just now tuning in, my name is Quentin Green, and I'm serving as your play-by-play.
Hey there, I'm Artasia Heron, and I'm serving as your color commentator.
And we are here today at 1313 South Sacramento, where we have Collins Academy versus Perspectives. Score is now 37-29 going Perspectives' way. It's been a pretty interesting game. Perspectives really showed out during the second half, coming back from a deficit of, it's like 5 at the most. Both teams going back and forth.
But number one for Perspective, with the great steals and great defense, is the reason why his team is leading by this much.
Yes, coming up with 3 back-to-back steals, scoring 3 back-to-back baskets.
So let's see how this.
The PSA's dramas and documentaries that you see between breaks on Hoops High are produced by Free Spirit Media students at North Lindale College Preparatory High School, the Gary Comer Youth Center, and Powerhouse High. We hope that you enjoy the stories and messages that we young people are sharing. And number 33, travel is called on number 23, Kraft. Perspectives will gain possession. Number 5, Moore has it. Passes to number 3, kicks it 1. Number 5 drives in. That basket is way off.
Number 23 from Collins with the rebound.
Bad pass by number 5, Kraft, to number 4, Matthews. Like he was moving too fast. He just couldn't seem to get a hand on the ball. Williams has it. Foul is called, reach in. And Perspectives get ready to inbound the ball.
Number 1 for Perspective is really giving them a hard time out there.
Number 5, Moore has, he passes 32. Back to Moore. He drives in and gets fouled and will go to the line for 2.
Let's see if he can make these free throws.
Number 5 misses that free throw. Even though they're ahead in the game, free throws are still really critical for any team in any level of basketball, saying it's high school, grammar school, the D-League, NBA. Free throws essentially win games.
Yeah, that could be a big deal breaker right there. You never know. By missing free throws, the other team could catch up quickly.
And Moore hits his second free throw. Number 5 with a pretty little teardrop. And number 3, Jordan brings the ball up court. Down on the number 21, they kick it out to 1. 32 wide open. Good pass to Moore, and that basket is in. Collins now up by 12. Good defense by Perspectives. 33 couldn't get a hold on the ball after it was tipped. So it's being called for Collins. Number 1 has a good pass to number 22.
32.
Collins Academy is out here. The white, purple, and gold. Their mascot is the Warriors. The games I've seen, they've been doing pretty good overall on offense and defense. Last game, they blew the team out by 40 points. which was a lie to reach in foul was called on number 1 Williams. It's timeout.
A timeout for perspective.
Yes, but Collins last game, they won by 40 points. Having a lot of steals, over 10. And a lot of those was back-to-back. They were just locking up the offense, just showing excellent defense. The best defense I ever seen them play before. And perspectives, they're out here in the white, black, and red. This is actually my first game announcing with watching these people play. And overall, I think they're a pretty good team together. They have excellent teamwork. Just good passes back and forth. Number 1, Marquand Williams, a good team leader. You know, number 5, Elijah Moore, he's very good at finding open teammates. You know, overall, just a very good team on offense and defense. We're going to see if they can get this win today or pick up an L.
The game started, and the foul is already called.
So it's being called for perspectives. Number 24, Allen comes back in. Number 4 for Collins, get ready to inbound the ball.
Number 5 with the ball for Collins passes to number 4, who penetrates in and trips and loses the possession of the ball. A travel is called.
And number 1, Williams brings the ball up court.
Good ball movement by perspective.
Number 5, he takes it all the way in, fouled.
And it's an and 1.
He would go to the line to try to convert that and 1.
Elijah Moore, number 5 for perspective, is really giving number 1 a helping hand, and he's really showing out there.
That free throw was good, putting perspectives up by 17.
Number 5 bringing up the ball for Collins. Good ball movement.
Number 5 takes it in. He is blocked
by number 21.
41 with that smooth turnaround, Jay. He was real quick and subtle. Good ball movement by perspectives. And that ball is out of bounds. It will go Collins' way. Number 5 looking for the pass, but he lost control of the ball. They're past the 41, and he shoots it again. Walton. One pass to number 5, pass to number 32. More for the 3, and that is an air ball, but it's still by number 32. Good pass down to 24, and he misses. It's the bottom of the backboard, and the foul is called.
On number 24.
Number 5 has he passed to number 1.
Good shot by number 4 for Collins.
All right, now we're going to pass our sideline reporter, Candace Lefford, for a game update.
Hey, this is Candace here with your second game update. The Collins versus Perspective game. Perspective is in the lead with 48 points, and Collins has 37 points. Number 5 from Collins, Matthew, has 6 points. And from perspective, number 5, Moore, has 6 points. Collins got to get their head in the game so far. So if you want to know more, keep watching Hoops High.
No, she know who I am. She keeps doing like that. You gotta wait. Yeah. Lady. She didn't do that like that. She didn't do that anymore. I'm about. They was coming running down this way. She. Stop telling you.
You know you can't be talking to me about doing an update. Oh, I'm going to do that when I just switch it back.
Hold on. And the timeout is called. Thank you for that game update, Candace. And now we're going to toss to a PSA.
Hello, my name is Kevin Durant. You're watching Hoops High.
Both teams coming back. Collins brings the ball up court. Kraft has it. He kicks it to number 4, Matthews. Oh, goal team and is called. Like he was about to be a legitimate block, he just jumped a little bit too late. Score is now 48-39. Perspective still leading. Moore has the ball as he brings it up court. Blocking foul is called on number 24 from the other team, Collins. His name is Parker.
Perspective with the possession.
Number 15, and he airballs.
Just has a little bit too much on 3.
Yeah, just takes his time. Number 4, Matthews has it. He drives all the way in, and the foul is called.
Another block by 24.
Yes, and number 4, Matthews will go to the line for 2. That free throw is good. Now Collins only down by 8 points. Second one gets the little friendly roll, and that is also good. 15 fouls to number 5. He brings it up court. And he gets stripped up. Number 24 has, he passes it to number 5. Good basket by number 5. Collins getting back into this game.
I told you it was possible.
Anything is possible. And Moore takes it all the way in. He misses. Number 5 is right here. He pulls up, and that is good. Kraft, Collins right back into this game. Only down by 3. Don't forget to stay tuned for the Free Spirit Media News at the end of this broadcast. It comes on at 9:50 every Saturday. Learn about what's going on in Chicago and find out the latest on the most important issues with teams. Number 32, he misses, but he grabs his own rebound. ball going Collins' way.
A lot of prospective shots are not falling for them. Number 41 for Collins with the basket.
Collins has really came back in this second half. And number 1 has it. He brings it up court slowly. He pushes it. And he gets it blocked by number 24, Allen.
He has quite a few blocks under his belt tonight.
That's his 3rd block. Just letting them know, just can't come into their hole like that. They kick it out to 5. Collins only down by 1 now. And a reach-in foul is called on number 1. Number 5, Crab passes it to number 4, Matthews. They're gonna run out the clock right now. Pass to number 1 for the 3. And he is off, 24. Draws the contact. And we'll go to the line for 2.
Number 24 with great defensive help, but he's also in a little bit of foul trouble.
And that first free throw was good. Score is all tied up at 48. Second free throw was good. Oh my God. Collins is right back into this. Up by 1. Steal by number 41. He misses, but 24 is right there to put the ball back in. 25 seconds left. Timeout is called by Perspective.
Collins up by 3 points with 23.6 seconds left on the clock.
Collins has really came back in his second half showing out. I don't know what type of pep talk they had or what type of water they was drinking, but they really came in and put on the show.
Yeah, I told you, it's all up. It's all done with hard work and dedication.
You can see they're very dedicated to what they do.
They've really been pushing it, and they've really capitalized on the mistake. Let's see who, pulls out with the win tonight.
And no. And Williams will go to the line for 2.
Number 1 shooting 2.
And that first free throw is off. .7 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Collins up 51-48. Excuse me, 51-49.
He makes the second. .11 seconds on the clock. The score 51-49. Let's see what Collins can do.
And number 4 has it. He does a teardrop, and that is good. Matthews, time running out. Please check out the Free Spirit Media website at www.freespiritmedia.org to learn what Free Spirit Media is all about. Or check us out on YouTube. Search Free Spirit Media to view our YouTube channel. Very interesting. Collins coming back into this game, leading 53-49. After coming back from a 17-point deficit.
Yeah. Hey, I told you, with enormous amount of time and effort, the game can be as close as 2 or 1.
Yes, that shows no matter what the score is, if you have enough hard work and dedication, you can come back.
Yes, Colin definitely wants this win, and let's see if they come out with this win.
You are currently watching Hoops High, if you did not know. We are at 1313 South Sacramento, where we have Collins playing Perspectives. The score is now 53-49, Collins' way. Finna start of the fourth quarter. Perspectives get inbounds the ball.
Let's see what they make happen this quarter.
32 has it. Kicks it out to 1. He pulls up for the 3, and that is good.
And it's good.
Looks like Williams is back.
He's really coming out here to play tonight.
Number 4, Matthews holds the ball at the top. He kicks it out to 1 for the 3, and that is off. Number 5 grabs rebound, and he gets fouled by number 32. Number 5 will go to the line. Kraft. And that first one is good. Score is now 54 to 40, 52. Collins up by 2. And the second free throw was also good. Timeout called by Collins.
Hey, Sean, where's my fucking coat? You got it.
Artasia, what do you think the coaches are saying to their players in these huddles?
I think that the coaches are telling them to go out there and go hard, because they know that if any mistakes are made, that could really jeopardize this win for them. So I'm pretty sure they're working out some plays, some easy buckets, and telling them to go out there and go hard.
Understandable. I can see that coach is telling them that. Perspective brings the ball up court. Three drives and he gets held up. On 15, almost loses his dribble.
Collins with the good defense.
Good drive by number 3. No foul is called. 41 grabs rebound. Matthews brings the ball up court. Another trip drop by Matthews. He is off. 41 puts the ball up. He misses.
Number 1 with the rebound. Bringing it up the floor for perspective.
He shoots another 3 and he misses.
Let's go, fellas. All right.
Good defense by number 1. And the end, excuse me, not an and one, but he gets the contact and puts the ball in the basket. If you just came see me, get enough of Hoopside, friend us on Facebook. Get to know the crew and what goes into every Hoopside production. And another foul is called.
The game is neck and neck right now. The Warriors up by 1 point. Number 4 at the line shooting.
And that basket is good by number 4, Matthews. Collins up by 2. The second basket is also good. And Williams brings the ball up court.
Good ball movement. And number 24 stays with it and gets the bucket for perspective.
24 Allen. It looked like he passed the ball to himself.
He got his rebound and made the bucket.
Number 4 with another tip drop, and that one finally falls.
He's really coming through for his team.
Number 1 with the step back, he is off. But 15 is there with the rebound in the basket. Hines.
His first bucket of the game.
Number 4 kicks it out. That basket is off. Number 1 takes the ball all the way up. Oh, good block by Allen, 24. And number 24 for Collins is there to put the ball back in. Scores 61 to 58. Number 15 has it. He kicks it out to Moore. And the travel is called on number 15. Hines.
Let's go, fellas. Y'all woke me up now, take me to
Collins with the possession, 4 minutes and 16 seconds left on the clock. The Warriors with 61 and the in perspective with 58.
And another basket for Collins.
Number 4, Matthews.
Let's go, fellas. That defense.
Another step back for number 1. He misses again.
Ball is rebounded by Perspective.
Want to see more Hoops High? Now you can see 4 games on our brand new website. Go to www.hoopsor.org to see games from the past or stream live from home or your mobile device. Number 41 with the and 1. Walton. Good, strong, big man move.
Number 41 with great big man working the hole. He gets the bucket and the foul. A violation is called on number 24 for Collins. So the bucket does not count for number 41.
You play the game, don't let the game play you. Let's go, fellas.
And Williams has it. Good pass down on the 24 who misses. Good defense by 24, and he tries to put the ball back in. Collins comes up with it. 5 passes to number 41, and he misses. Good defense by 24, and he misses. He grabs the rebound, and he airballs.
He smokes 3 layups.
Number 32 with the little crossover. And he misses. And number 4 for Collins, Matthews slows the ball down.
Good hands by number 41. He shoots. He comes out.
Number 1, Williams brings the ball up court.
Good crossover by number 1, and he makes the bucket.
Marquand Williams is keeping Perspectives alive.
Really making it hard for these Warriors out here. He's going straight to the holes. He's shooting the 3. He's got the step back. He got the smooth moves. He's really giving Collins trouble out here.
Yes, being a good team player for Perspectives. Making sure everybody's in the game.
The guest Perspective is only down by 5 points with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Let's see how hard number 1 from Perspective and his team works to get this win, or will they come out with the win?
Both teams getting ready to come back on the floor. 2:15 left in this last quarter, 65-60. Collins is up currently, but you never know what's going to happen. Perspectives could come back in the game like Collins came back into the game. Even though Perspective really isn't out of the game yet.
They never should let their guards down because this can be any team's game. So let's see what their hard work gets them, or shall I say where.
Number 5, Craft has it.
A double team by Perspective. Collins being smart with the ball.
Collins passes it to Matthew. And a foul is called.
Number 4 will be shooting.
That free throw was good by Matthews. We just want to take this moment right now. Let's take your free throws good by Matthews. To recognize our crew, we've been putting in a lot of hard work. You know, shout outs to Hoops High. Doing pretty good. Doing what we do best, giving y'all good games to watch. And over the back is called. Collins will inbound the ball, 1:41 left.
They call her over back. Perspectives, big mans are working pretty hard, but they just can't seem to get the ball in the basket.
That free throw is off by Matthews. That free throw is also off. He passes it to Moore. He takes it all the way in. He scores. Quick basket. Timeout called by Perspectives. Perspectives only down by 5 right now. Artasia, do you think Perspectives can get back in this game?
I honestly do. You never know. Anything could happen within this minute and 34. As soon as the Warriors take a break, the other team could zoom off and catch right back up and win this game. So as long as the Warriors keep going at it and working hard and finish out the game, then they will be okay.
True. I second that. Seeing how good Perspective defense was in the third quarter, I believe they have the essentials to come back into this game. And seeing how good their offense has been throughout the game, I believe they have what it takes to maybe come up with the win. But Collins has also been very good on offense and defense, so just gonna have to see. Foul is called. And Collins will inbound the ball. Bad pass. Then Williams brings it up court. Williams takes it all the way in, and that rolls in and out. The ball rolls out of Collins, and Perspectives will inbound the ball.
Number one for Perspectives, Williams, he's really coming at him. He's really not going out without a fight.
Three by Williams, and that is off. Perspectives will gain the ball again.
Number 21 just can't seem to get a grip on the ball.
Good pass inside, and a foul is called.
Number
21 to shoot one.
21 from Perspective gets the and one.
Williams, I believe that's his first basket of the game.
It is his first basket of the game.
And that free throw is off. Collins grabs rebound. Perspectives only down by 3. Good defense.
Throw the ball right away.
He passes to Moore. Good pass to number 21, and that basket is good. Second basket. He scores. He hits it when it counts.
He's making the most important baskets. I guess he was saving his game for the last few minutes.
Get in and shows out. Score is 67-66. Collins up by only 1 again with 46.2 left in the last quarter. was he was going to pull up with this win.
So, Q, how you think the game is going so far?
Game has been very, very, very interesting. Game has been basically stayed close this whole full game. You know, both teams putting in work on offense and defense, coming out showing what they got, never letting the other team get too far ahead. With Collins let a 17-point lead. Excuse me, Perspectives let a 17-point lead get away from them. Collins came back. You know, was up by 6. Now Perspectives comes back. And they just going back and forth now.
So what you're saying is basically anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Good full-court press by Perspectives. Press number 1. Good basketball number 23, Kraft.
Good move by 21. He pulls up.
Number 1, he misses. 21 saves it. Timeout is called.
A good 2-point play by number 23 for Collins. What's up?
Number 1, Marquand Williams. He's steady getting away from the defender. He's a good ankle breaker, but he just has to hit the shots after he breaks the defender's ankles, basically. He did it a few times in the first quarter, you know, but as the game went on, he's just been a little bit off on his shot selections. He just has to get his head back in the game. They're only down by 3. So it's nothing for them to hit a 3-pointer.
Yeah, he has amazing handles along with his speed, his quickness. So he gets a quick release, and he also gets past, you know, his defender pretty good. So if he stays well controlled and makes the shot, it looks like they'll be coming out with that W, you know.
Perspectives get ready to inbound the ball. They pass it to 1. He pulls up and he is off. And the foul is called.
A foul is called for number 41 for Collins.
He will go to the line for 2.
But like I said before, if the number 1 takes that cool, calm, and collect 3, it will hit. It seems like he's rushing all of his shots.
Walter first free throw was up, and that is off. The second free throw is really crucial to this game. It could be a game ender or a chance for Perspectives to score.
It's very, very important that he hits the shot.
And that is off.
Number 5 pushing the ball up.
Number 3 with that way off.
Number 24 misses the layup.
And that game is over.
Collins comes out with the W.
69 to 66.
This was a very, very intense and great game. But Perspective just couldn't bring it.
And now we just want to say thanks for everybody that's been watching this game. You know, it's been very interesting. A lot goes into this production. So we just want to thank everybody that's tuned in and seeing what Hoops High is really all about. Been putting in work on these productions. Crowd is hyped for the next game, though. Next game is North Lawndale versus Orr. It's going to be a very exciting game. The varsity squads, you know, both of those are extremely good.
Talk about being off the first time. You don't know what's going to happen the second time. You feel what I mean? What up?
And now,
number 4 from Collins. He is the MVP for this game. He has 15 points in 2 overs. Collins has won the game with 69 points. The Perspective has lost with 66. So how you feeling right now?
I feel good. This was a very important win for us. If we didn't win this game, we wouldn't have a chance to go up to the Red next year. So it was a good win for us.
So I was watching the game and I noticed by halftime you guys was down by a bit. So how did y'all go back from how did y'all come back?
My coach just told us tighten up the defense. They only had one player. We just tried to take him out the game, and we just locked up.
Are you normally the MVP?
Yes.
Yes, that was confident. I'm Candace. Thank you for watching Hoops High. Catch us every Saturday on Channel 19 at 8 p.m. Thank you.
You can watch Hoops High on CAN TV, Channel 19, every Saturday at 8 p.m. Please visit www.hoopshigh.org to learn more. Hoops High and Free Spirit Media would like to thank our sponsors. We are grateful for their support in making our mission of youth media education and opportunity possible.
Hoops High is family, communication.
Enjoy it.
Hoops High is
astounding, creativity,
commitment.
Hoops High is exciting,
meaningful.
Hoops High is
technology,
spirit, a community.
Hoops High is home,
love,
dedication,
inspired,
Hoops High.
If they probably never was exposed to it, they probably would have never have done it, but it's something that you see that interests people a lot.
I never worked with a camera, you know, it was my first time learning about a camera, you know, zooming in, zooming out. It was a real good experience for me, you know. I think it changed a lot in me too. It changed how I think, and it changed like something I like to do in life.
When I get older, I want to be some type of actor. So being in this classroom really helped me out, really exercise my ability to act.
We shooting it and we shoot it off like what we done been through, and like people get to see it and they watching it and they liking it.
Like young kids in the community can do stuff that's like worth some type of value.
Meet Jaden, a 16-year-old from Chicago. He likes reading, playing basketball, and daydreaming. As one of 75 million youth in America, he is the future of our country. But today, Jaden's future is uncertain. A new economy is evolving. as Jaden tries to find his way in a school system where more than 42% of students drop out and even more fall behind. For Jaden and others like him, the future looks grim. But there is hope. Youth media programs connect with kids like Jaden, moving them from discouragement toward opportunity through the power of communication. Jaden learns about journalism, technology, and culture. He spends his time engaged at school, in youth centers, and at libraries. He discovers how to observe the world around him and share his own stories. He becomes one of more than 10,000 teens involved in the Chicago Youth Voices Network, a collection of innovative programs that come together with a bold vision to reach more people like Jaden, to transform education, and to shape the health of our city. Together, the network gives vision to the journalists, artists, engineers, and leaders of our future. One story, poem, film, blog post, one youth at a time.
Trauma is generally some experience that someone has had that causes them to some sort of negative symptoms or outcomes.
It can be personal injury, it can be abuse, it can be hunger, violence.
Those kinds of issues all the time, it really has a profound impact on you. And it changes the way your brain works, and it changes how you see the world. It makes you always be watchful and suspicious because you never know where the next threat is going to come from.
Often we think of PTSD as someone who has gone to war, but we don't look at people who is around us every day, especially children.
It can lead to depression, it can lead to acting out behaviors, it can lead to running away. It can lead to anxiety. It can lead to suicidal thoughts and behaviors. It can also lead to being abusive towards someone else.
Young girls even more so than young boys, although there's a mix of both certainly. As people experience trauma chronically over and over again, it typically makes them pull back from real human contact, so they become untrusting.
In the broader context, you might end up with a lot of kids out of school because they're not able to manage or regulate in school.
As disruptions increase, the number of dropout rates increase. Also, teen pregnancy correlates to the dropout rates because both of them are increasing by the disruptions.
They also usually have trouble in the job world or in school. And
express their needs, manage their behavior, manage themselves, regulate themselves, calm themselves down. That's a lot of what the literature is out there now, is helping students to calm themselves down, helping them to manage the stress that they're feeling because of the trauma or traumas.
This is trauma, if they're not supported in the right way, it can lead to engaging in violence, repeating the trauma against someone else.
So trauma has all kinds of different effects. It interferes with relationships, because what trauma is about is someone hurting you, and so you tend not to trust people anymore.
Does watching people get shot on TV lead to other people shooting? It probably influences if there's no one to point out that there are other ways to solve your problem.
Just because the way they relate to people is not what employers are looking for, is not what teachers are looking for much of the time.
There's no one thing that you say a person's experienced trauma and they respond in one way.
They never give up. Doesn't matter if kids go to jail, come out of jail.
There's not a direct link, but we know that things that happen because when a kid is traumatized can lead to them engaging in behavior that then leads to them being noticed by the police.
Kids who have experienced some challenges, some significant challenges, maybe some ongoing challenges.
Maybe there's something not normal about it compared to everyone else, but it's what's normal to you. Doesn't mean that you like it. It doesn't mean that you think it's okay. But now you feel shame and embarrassment, and so you don't tell anyone.
And you can't have a good, loving family relationship if you can't trust anyone.
You know, there's a real direct link between experiencing trauma and not receiving help, and then ultimately perhaps engaging in negative behavior. The difference is that if you're in a community that doesn't have enough support system, those behaviors can lead you to being arrested by the police or being caught up in the system because there's no one around you to protect you.
To understand what's going on and take care of people who are having troubles. Yes, things happen, but with some good, supportive, caring, understanding adults, we can learn to deal with and understand those traumas in our lives, and often you see really good understanding emerge in somebody.
It took me 30 years to find out I had PTSD. I know there was something wrong and spent countless hours and dollars trying to fix myself. When the diagnosis came, it was an amazing relief. At last I could understand why my actions and reactions for so long had been so irrational. I couldn't work or concentrate, became a virtual hermit for about 5 years. Withdrawing further emotionally from my family, often in depression or anger, with painful reactions to noise. Decades of sleep deprivation and use of only the lowest moods. Treatment since has helped, the flashbacks are gone. I can now shop and walk in crowded areas, and loud noises rarely send me into a quivering mess. I still hit the wall, but the good times are lasting longer.
There's so little opportunity for them to look around and say, things are not okay in my community, but I can do something about it.
And so A, as a community, we have to get past that. We have to be open and willing to access services, but B, we have to also demand services because in our communities, we don't have enough services.
We could develop a whole generation of activists who are peaceful activists, but powerful activists who could really work for change. You get a number of young people together who have had similar kinds of experiences.
Children and parents want someone to help them. And they want someone who recognizes the struggles that they're having and are willing to partner with them to be able to survive those challenges.
With the right kind of supports, they can, and there's all that energy can be directed toward improving the communities, making it safer for younger people.
And they may have a hard time asking, but once they realize that the person is genuinely there to engage with them as a support system, they access it. What we found is that over time, as public dollars decrease, the first thing that goes are social services.
It's not just you meet with them for a few times and you make them better, but really that you walk through life for a long period with them. And that takes real commitment over and over again.
And people don't care about mental health issues. They don't care about people of color. So we have to demand that we deserve those services and should have them.
One that seems to be the most important is what they're now calling circle processes, or peacemaking circles, or healing circles. People take turns and talk about what their experiences have been.
But kids don't go to jail because they've experienced trauma. Somebody can come to therapy every day, or once a week for a year, and if they aren't actively engaged, it doesn't help.
I'm Chris Hansen, and I'm the good cop. Now my friend Piston, he the bad cop. You can do it the easy way, the hard way. The choice is yours.
Why am I helping?
Because I said so.
That's not helping. It is helping you. All right, talk to Chris Hansen.
I don't care who you want to talk to.
Why am I helping?
Because you didn't do your duties.
And what was that?
You didn't watch FSM News.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, so you got to be quiet and sit here and watch it.
Well, let's get to it.
Making it sound fun.
Action in 3, 2.
Coming up on today's FSM News, we talk about the daily challenges that either make or break the youth.
That's right, Aaliyah. We're dedicating this entire newscast to discuss some serious issues.
Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Camera rolling in 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to FSM News. I'm Aaliyah Baki.
And I'm Brittany Martin.
Being a teenager isn't always easy, especially when dealing with issues like depression.
Yeah, I agree, Aaliyah. FSM's very own Nakaya Green talks to social workers for helpful tips.
About 11% adolescents have a depressive disorder by age 18. 15-year-old Effie is a part of this 11%.
I believe when I was 12, I felt that there was no point to living and felt like it's no day to be happy.
Depression, no one really knows how it starts. Some people are predisposed because their parents have a lot of depression or it runs in their family. Sometimes it's actually related to like physical things like you're sick or how you're eating. And then other times it just kind of comes on with life stresses. So it sort of depends on the person.
Just like it varies in how it starts, depression differs in its symptoms.
Irritability, feeling kind of isolated, not being able to do the things they used to do, like really rapid shifts. So one day somebody's doing fine and then all of a sudden they just don't want to hang out with the people they wanted to, don't want to do what they used to, and are really just have like a dramatic shift is one of the big signs. More irritable, actually. Some people think depressed means like you're really mopey, and that's somewhat true, but a lot of times it also means that like everything gets on your nerves.
Depression can also lead to self-harm.
Well, what I do, I usually erase or burn myself or cut myself on my arms or legs. It makes me relax and it not make me want to pay attention to the things that, like, if I was, like, thinking about the past and then, like, it made me so frustrated or so upset, it made me change my mind about how I feel, like, at that time. When you want to stop and then something happens, like, it makes you want to go back to it because you don't have nothing else to go to.
I think also sometimes with self-harm, that idea is, you know, they're just trying to get attention, which again, I think just trying to get attention isn't a problem. If someone needs attention, that means I'm saying I need more help with this and I need more people to listen to me and more people to care about me. And then I also think, yeah, sometimes it's the idea of, you know, wanting drama. That's actually the effect it has on other people. It makes us feel like really nervous and worried about them. But typically the people who are struggling with self-harm and depression aren't feeling a lot and they need help. They're just really saying, you know, listen to me and like, get me some help.
Self-harm doesn't only stem from depression.
I say a little bit of family issues and a lot of low self-esteem.
Sometimes teens can feel like they're the only ones going through hard times. However, once they recognize that other teens are going through similar situations, it is easier for them to open up and cope with their situations.
I am going to 2 therapists, and I have a lot of people that just met me to talk to me daily.
You know, it depends on the person. Some people are actually really excited that somebody actually asked finally, like, how are you feeling? And so some will just kind of start talking. And then others, you just kind of, almost with a friendship, you have to build trust and respect. And I have to definitely show that I'm not going to tell other people things that I have to be really trustworthy. And I have to not be judgmental. If someone tells me something that's really important to them, I can't, you know, make a face or just be like, that's stupid. You know, you have to be someone that people want to talk to.
We asked Effie what would she like to say as encouragement to those going through the same problems.
For the people that do it, they really shouldn't They too beautiful. No matter if they think that they not beautiful, they actually are. And the more you tell people that you can't do it, you should start telling yourself that you can do it. You have a whole life to live for.
Reporting from FSM News, I'm Nakaya Green.
Thanks for that inspiring package, Nakaya. We hope to encourage more positive solutions on negative situations.
That's right, Aaliyah. But there are some situations that can't be solved right away. Youth across the country are concerned about the Michael Brown shooting.
There has been a lot of controversy surrounding the deaths of unarmed black men by white police officers. From Michael Brown to Eric Gardner, we get the viewer's perspective.
I really feel shocked and sad about the situation just because the history of how, police brutality and African Americans has been going on, in the 1960s and 50s in the civil rights era, and how that same history is being repeated again in the 21st century.
I feel like it's racism making its way back into society all over again, because there's no specific reason why anyone should lose their life even after they surrender against a police officer. And the fact that the police officers were let go, it just doesn't make sense.
We need to examine what's happening in our courts, what's happening with our grand juries, with the grand juries failing to indict. We have video that I think everyone can see clearly that he was down on the ground, being held down by many officers, telling people that he couldn't breathe, and yet the officer continued to exert that pressure around his neck.
It's a wake-up call, and I think that a lot of people just need to look at our law enforcement, and just reevaluate everyone, because this really is a mess up. You shouldn't kill an unarmed man, period.
When they see the image or the stereotype of a black man, why that is conjuring up this a fearful image. The officer involved in the shooting of Michael Brown said that Michael Brown was, I believe, something like a demon, or like Hulk Hogan, or something like that. And both this child and this man were, around the same size, 6 feet, a little over 6 feet, weighing close to the same based on what I read. But yet this officer was fearful of this kid.
It's surprising, and again, not surprising, that it's white police officers attacking unarmed black men, and the verdict is always not guilty, and they get away with such crimes. And I feel like that police officers should investigate within their own districts about what they're doing. And it's really sad how the law system is siding with police officer and not thinking about the people's issues as a whole.
Aaliyah, what are some goals that you set for yourself?
I want to attend a four-year university and be successful. What about you?
I'm not sure yet. I have a lot of time ahead to figure that out. I'm just a freshman.
That's true, but it's always good to have something planned for the future, something to look forward to.
You're right. Let's take a look at our two PSAs. They both give teens an idea of what can happen if they make the wrong decision. Check it out. Wait, why were you acting like that in school today?
You know I'm a fun, goofy person. That's just how I act.
Well, why you got your coat on?
Because I'm about to ditch.
Why?
Because I'm tired of school. There's no point in it.
But school good for you. I think you should, stay.
Well, your opinion really doesn't matter.
I'm just trying to help you out.
Whatever. Goodbye.
Oh, hey, Hannah. Thanks for stopping by. I just got the news that you got accepted for the Gates Millennium Scholarship. Congratulations. Looks like your hard work really paid off.
Hannah, great news.
Yes?
I just got off the phone with your teacher, and he just told me that you have gotten a Bill Gates Scholarship. So to reward you, guess what? You're welcome.
Oh, where's the car?
It's downstairs.
Oh, hey, Hannah. Thanks for stopping by. I wanted to talk to you about your slipping grades. I just got news today that you're going to have to take night school to make up some of the credits in order to graduate on time.
Hannah, what is this?
My grades.
Why do you have bad grades? I will not raise a child with bad grades in my house. Get out.
What do you mean, get out? Where do you think I'm about to go?
This is unacceptable. Anywhere but here. Get out. Now.
Man, I got to get back to school.
Let your life be a beautiful dream, not a horrible nightmare.
I told you I was gonna hit, boy. My daddy taught me how to do this.
Alright, well, I taught myself.
Watch you mess up.
Move. Hey, come on, man, what your problem?
Ain't nothing my problem. I'm playing.
No, you can't do that. How you gonna just take
better
it
get
from me?
Better go get the stepping. You got a problem? What I thought.
Yo, Lindale.
What's up, y'all?
Heard you been having some trouble with James.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna need protection, right?
True.
If you join our gang, you know, we got you.
I had to think about it.
Student, take 5 minutes to reflect on your weekend.
Come on, man.
Heard you joined that game.
Come on, man. I don't want no trouble.
I don't care what you don't want.
Come on, man. Please, I'm just trying to go back in.
You ain't going nowhere.
Come on,
Come on, bro. Don't be big.
I'll catch up with you later.
Hey, what's up, Lindale?
What up, y'all?
What up, Lindale?
Chillin'.
You good, bro?
Yeah, man.
What's up with the deal we get extra about?
You know what? I decided I ain't even gonna do it, man.
True.
I'ma just pass.
Yeah. Game banging that for everybody.
Yeah. I'll catch up with y'all later.
Keep doing that.
Alright.
Think wisely before you make the wrong decision that can affect the rest of your life.
Brittany, have you ever heard of Chicago's Ideas Week?
No, I haven't. What is it?
It's a week where a group of teens and adults come together to fix issues throughout the city. Here's FSM reporter Zaria Salfaro with more.
Chicago Ideas Week is an annual event where global leaders come together to create new goals and establish a better community so everyone can achieve greater things.
I believe Chicago Ideas Week is about Chicagoans getting together to learn about different practices, different theories that the city has to offer.
A lot of
ideas come together in Chicago, and we try our best to like educate everyone who's interested to learn about all new different types of things that go around in the city.
Teens and adults conducted workshops using social media to educate young people about expunging records and other topics. They all came for various reasons.
Andrea said we should do a lab so that people can learn about all the awesome work that our young people are doing.
I learned a lot of cool tools that I could use to like express myself or express how I feel about what's going on in my community. And hearing that I had the opportunity to speak to other people from around the city who want to learn about this, I thought this would be a great chance to expand on it.
Not only is Chicago Ideas Week important to the coordinators of the event, but it is encouraging to the teens in various ways.
Actually learn not to be no more shy and how to communicate with other people.
It's also connections, so like we make connections with other people. But it's pretty much getting the word out on like things that we do. That's pretty cool.
The teens learn a lot of things from the event that can help them in everyday life.
My workshop, I was with Rap Genius, and we discussed about before you're 18 and you do a crime and you want to get it off your record before, like after you turn 18, we were talking about different things, how the petition is good and bad.
Well, like we learned about that new website, the Real Chai Youth, and I didn't know that actually existed. And she was pulling up the website. That's really cool because like now I can find a different way of like looking at information, and it's not just about the problems, it's about the solutions.
Reporting for FSM News, I'm Zaria Safarod.
Well, that's our show for today. Check us out next time on CAN TV, channels 19 and 27.
But what if we can't wait until then?
I'm glad you asked. Viewers can also check us out on Facebook. Search FSM News.
Don't forget, we're on Twitter and Instagram too. You can also find us on ABC7 Chicago website in the community section. Until next time, 3, 2, 1, that's a wrap.
Not only is Chicago Ideas Week important to the coordinators of the event, but it is very encouraging to the teens in many Not only is Chicago Ideas Week important to the coordinators of the event, but it is Not only is Chicago Ideas Week important to the coordinators of the event, but it is important.
Oh, hey, Hannah. Thanks for coming by. I just got the news that you got selected for the Gates Millennial Scholarship.
Millennial.
Millennium.
You said millennial.
Oh, hey, Hannah. Thanks for coming by. I just got the news that you got selected. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Hannah. Thanks for coming by. I just got the news that you got selected for the Gates Millennium. That's so hard to say.
Okay, so don't throw nothing at me.
I'm Chris Hansen. That's Piston.
Why am I here? Because I said so.
Oh, you gotta reshoot it.
You taking forever in the day to say that.
How you like me now?
Shout out to my cousin Jakira and my
Hey,
cousin
killer
Pookie
girl.
and my auntie Tracy, cause you know how it go.
You know how we go. Oh.
Free Spirit Media cultivates diverse youth voices to transform media and society.